In the next section, we're going to describe the people who are going to interview, or the interviewees. In our case, we want to interview Leticia, obviously. Let's also interview the shop teacher to see what his perspective is. It would be great if we could interview the principal or maybe the technical education coordinator of the district. Sometimes these people are hard to get to sit still for an interview, but let's go ahead and plan for it and assume that we'll be able to interview one of these people. Maybe the technical education department head would be a good person to interview too, or maybe someone from Skills USA, if there's a local representative who we could talk to. And then we have some columns for age, education, gender, race, and expertise. Age, for Leticia, it's important because she's a teenager. For the rest of these people, not important, so I left it blank. Education, same thing. It's not a big deal in this story, so we don't need to fill that in. Gender and race, also not important in this story. So why then would we have things like education, gender, and race about our interviewees? Well, think about it this way. If you are doing a story where you're interviewing people about something that happened in the news, some current event, you want your interviewees to seem diverse, to seem like they're coming from a variety of perspectives. So you want a variety of ages, a variety of education levels, a variety of views, a variety of genders, a variety of races. You want your people to seem diverse. The more diverse the people you interview, then the more well-rounded your story is, the more you're coming from multiple perspectives. So depending on the kind of journalistic story you're doing, you might need to pay attention to the race of the people you're interviewing, or you might not. It just really depends on the story that you are telling. Ask your teacher if you're not sure whether you need more diversity in your interview list. And teachers are also really good at helping you come up with people who you might want to interview who you hadn't really thought of that you needed to interview for your project.